Okie dokie. So it's patch day. I'm super excited about this because a lot of stuff actually changed, and I think it's for the best. So we're gonna go over the cards change real fast here, but Syndragosa lost the Blood Rune, and then these two cards right here lost to Frost. Which is kind of interesting because now Frost can't play any of these cards, so it's strictly only to Holy, which I don't know if that means, unholy stocks are gonna go up or not, but it's pretty good. And then Cenarion holds. We got what is it? Twist, Wild, and Standard nerfs and buff, which is pretty great, I think. But this is going down from 2 to 1. This going from 662 to a 652. Trial of Jormungers. I don't actually know. I don't think I ever saw this card got played. But it's going from 5 to 6 mana, which is interesting. Naga Mage, so they're taking a hit here, which they've nerfed this, revamped that, or like put it back to its normal thing, and then nerfed it again. I don't know why. I have not seen Naga Mage at all. Call it lucky. This used to, it doesn't make it cost 0, now it makes it cost 1. That's kind of crazy. Then Tyrion Forgery going from a 6/6 to an 8/8, which I don't think that's going to make it any more playable or not, but interesting. And then Tears is really cool. They made it to where resurrect 3 different minions from your class and not strictly Paladin. So if you discover it in, like, say, Priest or off of the Sun Watcher, it will summon up, stuff from your class pool, which is really good. I think that's a really good buff. Then Dragonfire Potion going from 6 to 5. I think that's good. Shadow Essence going from 6 to 7. I don't play a ton of Wild, but I'm sure this nerf is appreciated along, everything. The Scarabblorn, this thing used to be an 0-2, now it's an 0-1, so they're only giving 1 full board of it, and that's pretty good. Blade Cthulhu going from 6 to 7. Honestly, I didn't think Blade Cthulhu was that big of a deal, but Jade Telegram, on the other hand, I felt like this was a problem. And this going to 4, I don't know if that'll actually change anything or not, but I think it's fine. Carpetail Snoop going from, what is it, a 4-3 to a 3-2. That's a really big nerf to its stat line. I'm actually happy about that. Mech Rogue could go away for all I care. Scargill going from 4 to 5, I think that's fine. I know that, the Murloc Shaman and Wild, or whatever you want to call it, the control shaman, that was always really annoying to go up against. And then Alucard, the Winds of Time, I think the arm went from 5 to 8 was the changes they did for that. Environmental Florgoal went from 2 mana to 4 mana. Elemental Destruction, this is really good. This used to overload for 5, now only overloads for 2, which is really good, I think. And this going from, I think, 3 mana to 5 mana. I think this card is probably going to be dead after that. Drax is going from 9 to 8 mana. It's kind of interesting. Maybe this will see a little bit more play. And then the Movement of Sin. I know that they changed that up too. Where is it at? Oh. Okay, well, whatever the one that draws your highest cost card and reduces the cost by like 4. They made it to where it just draw a minion from your deck. That's the changes they made to it. So you can't guarantee to pull Sargeras off this, basically, off of that draw effect. Dark Bargain went from 3 to 4, which is fine. And see, this went from 2 to 3, and then was it a 2-3? Were they able to do it 3 times? They nerfed this down from 3 to 2. I think that's about it. And this was a 2-2 buff, now it's a 2-1 buff. And I don't know why they nerfed this. Ivory Rook. A 4-3, that's kind of odd. I would have much rather had this be like a 3-4 or something, but it is what it is. And then Odin Warrior getting nerfed. Sanitize going from 4 to 5. The Hammer going from 4 armor to 3 armor. Last Round Pass going from 3 to 4 mana, which I think that's fine. And then Gadgetzan Auctioneer is banned from Standard. It also went up in cost. And then also Mech Warper got banned from Wild as well, which is a pretty big change as well. So yeah, I'm actually curious to see what's going to be rolling with all that stuff here. I see, did they add anything new to the store? No, they did not. Okay. Play 7 secrets or discover 7 cards. Play 8 minions with Rush. We play a lot of stuff that discovers stuff, right? We'll just keep that. I'm really excited for this portrait here. We're definitely gonna be doing that. But now looking at all this stuff here, I don't know what's gonna be good around the gate. Oh, also this got nerfed too. I don't know why that wasn't on the thing. Was it on the thing? But it went from a 2 mana 3/2 to a 3/3/3. missing anything else, right? Yeah, basically have everything. Let's see here. What do we want to play? No, I'm curious to see what's happening. Hey, Power. Yeah, thank you. I'm actually really excited for the patch. I think this is actually a bigger one, especially because, you know, last couple days have been pretty mediocre, or well, not the last couple patches have been pretty mediocre with nerfs and everything like that. It's just not sure what we want to play though. Yeah, because I believe Gadgetzan isn't a thing anymore. Yeah, it's banned. And then in Wild, I know that they banned Mech Warper. Yeah, no more Mech Warper. That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, no, it's right here. What has it been? It's always been a 2-2-3. Are you not allowed to like put it in a deck or something? How does this work? Let's just go like, where the fuck is Paladin? You not, it just doesn't let you put in the deck now, or how? Yeah, okay, it is banned. That is interesting. Mech Warper being banned, okay. Is there a way to like search for like the banned stuff? No. I guess there's not. That's fine, I guess. It is how it is, I guess, with all that. I don't really care. I got double dark light. Okay, that's fine. You know, we could go play the Undead Priest. The video that I put out today. I actually really enjoyed it, playing that deck. With the new like Soul Burner Varia, or however you pronounce it. Pretty good card. Let's see. Deck track going. Okay. So we're sitting at Diamond 4 right now, and I don't think any of the videos that I like made for like the next couple days were actually in Diamond 3. But I've been getting to like Diamond 3 with this deck, and then I'd like lose some and drop down to 4 and then go back up to 3, and it's been like, you know, that whole down and back type thing with this.
Time to steal some hearts.
But we're gonna play this list. I really do like the Varia here. It's only good though if you have a board developed and you drop it down and then you're able to trade and do all that stuff with it. This is a real nice hand. And if this is not Lead Knight, then we should be in a good spot. That's lovely. Okay, they might coin out and tap here and trade, which I think it'd be okay if they did that. Oh, they don't. They reforge. Okay. Okay, so Staff Premise. Okay. I mean, that's fine. They wasted the coin on that play, so I'm okay with them doing that. Now, the nice thing with like Mind Eater in this matchup is that if we get any of the plague stats, it's actually good on our end too. So I don't mind it because they're undead stuff. Like, so the Unholy one that sums up undead is gonna be buff, or it's gonna be, you know, able to affect us positively on our side. Oh, look at that. There's really no point in dropping this down and trading. I think it's probably better just to ping here, but there could also be a reason to play this, buff it up, and trade. we had 4 mana, I'd probably drop down both of these, but I think I really just want to do this now. Buff it up, and then we're just going to go face. We have Undeath, so if they go wide, we just clear the board. So I'm not really worried about what they're going to do, per se. We just need the value of drawing stuff. Look at that, we got Thorian, we can play this next turn. And it's also undead, so like the plus for us as well. Oh, that's unfortunate to draw. That kind of messes up my play. Yeah, that's fine. We'll strap down the egg, do that. See, top decking the Frostplague right there is really bad. I really wanted to play the Thorian right there.
You have earned an eternity.
And they had it on curve too. That is a bit annoying. I guess what we could do here is play this. Do that. Okay, that's actually really good to hit that hit right there. I'm actually really happy about that. Okay, if you can't clear his board, I think next turn is a turn that we want to drop down Varia here and try and get some value off of this. Oh, Starfish? Really? Oh my god. That's irritating. Extremely irritating. Oh my gosh.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Also, here's the other thing to kind of know about now is that since Tomb Raider got that nerf, it doesn't have Frost in it anymore. That it's not playable in there anymore. So that means that they don't have Tomb Raider in the deck, so he can't clear the board unless they, so they just put a Hollow Hand in over it. That's something to kind of like be aware of now.
Lend a hand.
Oh, I wish I had this with that. It's unfortunate. But then the cool thing is we can play this into both of these here, and these will both have Reborn. I doubt he runs double Starfish, but there might be the the chance he does. If he doesn't play double Starfish, I think would be all right. If he does have double Starfish, he's going to do it now before this play happens here, so we should be okay if that's the case. But we'll see here. Down with the ship, that's fine. Well, actually, no, he would be able to play the Jin Guardian because it's just... He just can't play with Frost. Yeah, so Triple Unholy, no, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. They could play the Tomb Raider in here. Maybe it wasn't the right play to make to go wide with that. Really? I mean, that's irritating.
Their legacy will be reduced to ashes.
I'm gonna play this. I like that. It's not terrible. I don't think you'll be able to really deal with that, but if it dies... I don't know if it dies if it gives me a... It deals 2 damage and also gives me a Shadow Spell here, but... Or he might just have 13 damage. I'm not really sure what to expect. Is he gonna go for the blood? Really? Okay.
Legacy will be reduced to ashes.
Well, we could actually Boon of Ascendant that. It gives a pretty big body.
Your
At least ours could actually attack. Play the Aslar here. We'll go face. We'll give some armor. We'll have this ready for next turn. If he wastes the blood on the 1/5 here, then this is pretty big for us here. And I mean, he could have the double Chain Guardian into that, which I mean, he could get Obliterate off of that, which would be a little unfortunate. Okay, well, that patchwork, it's not terrible. We're gonna have to go for the Undeath here, I think. Into an oh, we can't go into Aslar. The after Undead dies deal 2. Guess we can't actually really go for that. Let's just play this. See where it all hits, and then we'll ping where we need to, I think. You can at least get through some of the taunts, that'd be nice. Yeah, that is pretty good. I'm just gonna push face here. This is pretty threatening. I mean, we could have traded here, but he's gonna have to waste more resources getting through that. And if he top decks the Chain Guardian here, we still don't lose to that either. I mean, depending on what he gets off of that, but shouldn't be too terrible. And I mean, if he kills this thing right here, this will be active, and that should be able to clear a good portion of stuff he's gonna be playing. Down with the ship. Another down with the ship? Oh my goodness. I mean, we're just gonna die from all the fucking plagues. He's gotten so many of them. Wow. He's played 4 down with the ships. That's insane. Oh, look at that. I'm so upset by that. That's so stupid, man. That's lame. You know, it's probably better to play the plague right now. Let's try and see how the plague feels.
Versus the Lich King.
The Lich King. So it might make more sense to actually play like Blood or something. Blood didn't get touched at all. Actually, I might just keep these two together. We don't need the Magathon opening it. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay, if we just get to our, oh yeah, that'd be pretty good. So we might be going up against a mirror match, so whoever gets Helidon first probably wins this. Whoa. Oh, this guy's probably playing the rush stuff for that quest. Well, this looks like this might just be a free win then if he's just playing all the rush stuff to complete that one thing for it. It's nice having the Magathon now early on because we don't have the greatest hands, so on turn 5 we can drop this down and hopefully wall sight some semi-decent stuff. Which we really need, my goodness. Also really like the portrait for this. Pretty good voice line right there. But we're probably just gonna drop this down and hope that we just don't draw any of our other stuff. Really? He's only Act 2. What is this? This guy's definitely playing like something towards that. Okay, no spells. Okay, we gave him one spell. It's not completely bad.
I can be very persuasive.
Huh, okay. We don't even have to do anything with that. I mean, we could just forge there, do that. Not too bad. Hey, there we go. Sadly, it won't cycle back in. We need to get to the Helya faster. Okay. Old Hound is annoying.
Strike as one.
Yeah, this might just be a turn to drop down the Yogg. I don't think I want to use it though. We'll pass the turn right there. Call it good.
Good. That feels good.
Okay, we're just drawing all this plays out of the deck. Oh my god.
Mystifying.
We only have 2. Oh my god. I mean, that's crazy. 4 in a row is actually insane. Oh, he is playing triple unholy. Okay. That is interesting. Whoa. Army of the Dead. Okay.
And serve your king.
Arlon's not terrible, actually.